lost in the second round of the playoffs. So, that's a bummer, but whatever. Now I have time to get back into doing a lot of this stuff and filming and, you know, all this. I have time to do all this stuff now because soccer is not going to consume my life like it has for the last 2.5 months. So, got some things. I did a trade with Ivan. Ivan's Custom Garage. I just got off a live stream that he was doing on Instagram. You guys should check his custom work. He's another one of these guys who does amazing work when it comes to customizing. So probably for like the last hour, I was just watching him on a live stream, working on customs, and he's really good. Y'all need to go check him out. You won't be disappointed. But anyway, I did a trade with him. This came like a week ago. This has been sitting here for a week now. I just haven't had time. So I'm excited because I know what's in here. I know what, obviously, because it's the trade. So I know what's in here. I'm excited to get into it. I can't wait to show you what it is. So pretty excited about that. I've been influenced by Nas. I was watching one of Nas's lives, and he picked up a car, and I watched him do a wheel swap on this car, and I was like, I gotta have that car. So I went out and I found it. It's sitting right there. That one right there. Obviously, I'm gonna turn this camera around and we'll take a closer look at that. You know, and I found some other cool things. Nothing like spectacular, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you found that super treasure hunt. Nope, didn't find anything like that. But I did find some cool cars. Not a lot. Let's get this camera turned around and take a look at it. All right. So first thing we'll go through is, actually my parents, they go antiquing quite a bit. And they were in an antique store. It's called Three Vintage Chicks. And I was told the meaning of the name. Obviously, it probably just because three chicks came together and opened up this vintage shop. I don't know. But they sell Hot Wheels in there. Or one of their vendors comes in and has a setup or a booth, whatever, and he puts out Hot Wheels. And so my mother and my dad, when they go in there, they're always digging through there and finding some Hot Wheels. Well, they got me 5 cars, and one of these cars is very cool. But these are the 5 cars they got me. Now, it's the Nash. Cool. I think I'm gonna customize this. This might be Jay over at the JDC. You know, he's having twins, and so he's doing a build off. And I might go out and find another one of these Nashes and build a pair of Nashes. You know, customize this for that baby build off that he's doing in honor of his twin baby girls. Maybe, I'm thinking I might do that, I don't know. But seeing this car kind of gives me the idea that I might do that, because this looks like something a baby would. This looks like a baby car, I don't know. So yeah, so they got me the Nash, the Bronco, and I have the orange one, don't have the blue one. I now have the blue one. And I don't know why I didn't have the blue one, but like I said, I have the orange livery of this. So yeah, now I have the blue one. I mean, this donk, I love it. Olds 442 donk. That's very cool. This was I think a 2018, yeah, so 2017 copyright. So this actually came out in 2018. But I don't know. I saw this, I thought this was cool. And these are just cars that my mom and dad thought I would like. And then check out this old thing, first edition. Golden Arrow. This is copyright date of 2002, so this would have been 2003. I don't know if that's what they paid for this car, but you know, it's first edition. I wish they wouldn't put the stickers on the car. They need to put it on the plastic. That way it'll come off and not ruin the card. But you know, collector number 29. Anyway, I think it's cool. Looking at the front end of this, looks like a Mercedes front end. Obviously a fantasy car, but I'm wondering what they base it off of. Because it kind of has like a Mercedes front end and a Dodge Prowler rear end. Because from behind it looks like a Prowler, and in the front looks like a Mercedes. But it's cool. It's cool. But the car they got me that I was like, oh my gosh, gold. It was loose. My mom said it was heavy, and she thought it was was cool because it was heavy, or it had to be good because it was heavy. Check out this Porsche. Oh, let's turn it this way so we see it. It's a Porsche Carrera. Now I have two other variations of this, you know. Here, let me get them down real quick. When I was racing the Gauntlet, this was the car I raced. This was my car on the track that I raced. And then I have this red one. And now I have this blue one that my parents got me. So now I have 3 variations of this cast. And this is cool. When this came out of the bag, my mom showed this to me, I got excited. But yeah, she was like, it was heavy, so I thought it would be a good one. I'm like, yeah, it's a good one, Mom. You did good. You did good, Mom. All right, let me put these away. But so yeah, that's what my parents got me when they were out antique shopping. And I think they did pretty well, especially with that blue Porsche. Okay, so the mystery cars. You can see I have a couple mystery cars sitting here. Series 3 mystery cars. I was able to come across number 2, and I was able to come across number 1. And so, you know, number 1 is the DeLorean, which I really wasn't all that impressed with. Where is the DeLorean? I think I have it in this case over here. Over there. Is the DeLorean in this one? Yeah, okay. So I have the DeLorean in the case. It's right there. That's the mystery car DeLorean, which I still haven't decided if I like that livery or not. You know what? Maybe I'll send this one to somebody, because I know somebody who's really into DeLoreans, and I'll send that to them because I have the one. But this one, number 2, is this number 2? Yeah. So mystery car number 2 is very cool. Because it's this right here. It's the Nissan Skyline. So I'm pretty stoked to have that, to be able to find a second one. Now, the Series 1 mystery cars for 2022. The Series 1, there's a Porsche. It's a 993 Porsche. That's one of the mystery cars that I am gonna desperately be looking for, trying to get my hands on. So guys, if you see the Series 1 2022 cars come out for the mystery cars, and you can find that Porsche, I would happily trade for it, or I'd even buy it off you. But remember that, I'm looking for that. Monster Jam, I grabbed this, and I'm gonna give this to my dad. It's the El Toro Loco, but it's the chase car. So, you know, Spin Master, who is the company that makes these, it's not Mattel. This is their version of like what a treasure hunt would be. And you know, the way these really stand out, that you know that it's the chase car, is the headers on the motor are silver. That's what really makes it stand out. But you know, the shocks are going to be done. It's a different paint. You know, it's a different paint scheme on the car. You know, it just has all the details. It's all detailed out. You know, you got the BKT on the wheels. So I think it looks cool. But my dad is really into monster trucks, and I know he's gonna like this, especially because it's the chase. It's the rare one. So yeah, so I was able to come across that, and I found this color shifter, 67 Camaro color shifter, which I like the cast. I didn't buy it because it was a color shifter. I bought it because it was a Camaro. So yeah, I'm gonna take this out of this blister, and we're gonna see what color it changes to, and I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to find this Camaro color shifter. So I grabbed this, Hot Wheels, the BMW, moving parts, and man, there is so much plastic in this, you can't even really see it. But I bought this because I thought it looked cool. And Hot Wheels, Matchbox is one of those. I don't like these new things. I don't like those new cars that they hang on. But Matchbox, man, they're either really good or they're not good at all. So come on, man, come on out here. Reveal yourself. So much plastic wrapped around this car, you can barely see it. Let's get this out of here. I just threw that. All right, look at this. See, man, that paint, that blue looks amazing. Oh, look at that. You got the M3. Look at that detailing. This looks really good. Well, hold on a second. Is that just me, or is that door darker than the rest of the car? I think that door is darker than the rest of the car. Look at that. That door doesn't match. Doesn't have a body match. The cast looks cool. I kind of wish the interior was black, but the white will work. Look at the detailing on the back of this car. I like these wheels too. I've taken these wheels off of other cars and used them for customs because I think those wheels are nice. But yeah, no, I like this. This is cool. Again, that door is darker than the rest of the car. That just stands out. Look at that. That might make me not like this car. All right, so there's that. Now, I was watching Nostalgic, Nas. Everybody knows Nas. And he came across this 5-pack. And he opened it up. He bought it for that Aston Martin right there. And he bought it to do a wheel swap. And it turned out amazing. I mean, it looks good the way it is. But this car turned out amazing. And when he was... Here's my blade. But the way he was showing this on camera, that paint just had like this nice pearl to it. Kind of interested in that one. And that's a Porsche. And you know how I feel about Porsche. But let's get this thing open. I'm trying to make sure that I cut away from myself so that I don't cut myself. Don't want to injure myself. There, I like to cut the bottoms like this. So that flaps open. You just slide them out. So yeah, so these are cool, but this is the car. Let's just focus on this one. Because this is the car that I got it for. And oh my goodness, the pearl in that white is legit. Yeah, this thing looks good. That white with the black interior. I like these wheels, but I've been inspired, so I'm going to do my own wheel swap on this car. Yep. I'm gonna drill it, wheel swap it. Because I watched Nas do it. Man, look at that pearl in this paint. That just looks amazing. This is a very, very nice cast. This one looks better than the Hot Wheels Aston Martins. Yeah, I really like this. All because of Nas. I went out there and I had to buy one. And I'm going to do my own wheel swap. So when I do it, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what I've done on it. So, I mean, there are other cars that are cool in here like this. This looks good. Again, I think this needs a wheel swap though too. I guess those wheels do look like they have the brake calipers in there, or the disc brakes in there. Huh. That one kind of looks cool. This Porsche looks cool. It's all full details, rear, the front. You know this, so Hot Wheels Porsche Panamera. We'll go with this white one. Which one do you think is better? Both Porsche Panameras. I think God, that's tough to say. I'm not sure if Hot Wheels or Matchbox is doing it better. I like the detailing better on the lights. Those are just black. Well, you tell me what you think is better. All right, put this Porsche back. So, yeah. Put him in the right spot. That's the whole reason why I bought it though. Right here. Cool. All right, now, the real reason why I'm making a video is to get into this box right here. So, Ivan's Custom Garage, I have a trade going with him. And I had put it out there that I was missing 2 cars from a set. And he's like, I got you. He goes, I have that. And he sent it to me. And like I said, we did a trade. I'm gonna cut this open off camera because I honestly, looking at this box, guys, I have no idea where to try and open it from. Like, so I'm just gonna have to try it. I'm just gonna cut it somewhere and see how that goes. I'm just gonna cut it open right there. Let's see that. Okay. So I cut along here. Like, there's a lot of packing. A lot of packing in there. I'm gonna cut. Cut that way. There's a lot of tape on this box too. Okay. I think that'll work. So, ooh, knocking my camera around. All right, so this is how I cut it. Nice. Look at that. That is amazing. I love that. Look at that. So I'm building a track. I mean, I've talked about it. I'm building a track, and I'm gonna have all the stickers that I have are gonna be part of like the advertisements that's all around the track. And so that's gonna go nice. That is super nice. Look at that. I love that. Very cool. I'm so happy to have that. Okay. Let's see how he's got this packed in here. Nice and tight. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get this box out of the way. Okay, guys. So a couple of videos back, I had shown that I had found some of the new Forzas. But what I didn't have the Porsche and I didn't have the Corvette. And he's like, I have a full extra set. Let's work out a trade. And so I traded him. And if he wants to tell, you know, on his end what we traded for, like what I sent him, that would be fine. But man, I am so more than happy with the trade. This is a lot of paper all over because I love this, like opening up Christmas. So here we go. Oh boy, it's the full set. It's the full set. Now, I've already done oh, I didn't have the Corvette, so this is the Corvette. This is one I didn't have. Man, look at that. It looks very similar to the Viper. They kind of, I mean, they're very similar. But that looks good. Look at that. Look at, what is that? On the front, okay, I see it. Was that Corvette emblem kind of, oh, I see it now. Now it's coming in focus. Dude, the detailing in this is amazing. Because it's a set, I'm not opening them. Like, these are gonna hang on the wall next to the other Forza, the white ones. That Corvette looks amazing. Now, I had found the Viper, so now I technically have 3 of these because I grabbed 2 Vipers so that I could open one and do a photo montage, which I did. So I have one of these, Vipers. I have 2 of them now carded, and I have 1 loose. So I have 3 of those. There's the Vet. Okay, so I found the Mercedes. So now I have 2 of these Mercedes, which looks amazing. I love that it's full detailed front and rear. You know I'm gonna save the Porsche for last to really look at it. Now I have 2 of these Renaults. I keep saying it wrong. You know, because I look at that and I'm like, Renault. But I guess the proper way to say the name is Renault. I don't know where you get Renault out of that. But yeah, so I now have 2 of these. And the black and the pink that they did in this Forza set, just, it works. It really works. I like it a lot. I like this color combination, this black and pink. Now the Porsche. Oh, this is the one. Look at this, the 911 GT3 RS. Very cool. Very cool. So is that interior is red or is it pink? So when I'm just looking at it, not on camera, it looks red. But looking at it under the light and in the camera, that looks pink. Huh. Forza, the Porsche emblem. Got the headlights are done. Forza Horizon. Very nice. Very nice. I have several of this cast. And I'm looking up and I don't see that any of them have taillights done on them. This one came out of a 9-pack. So I think that's the same interior. I don't know why that one looks pink. Because just looking at these two, they look like the same. Nah, I guess that is. I think that is just pink. But yeah, now I'm so happy to have this Porsche. Whoa. Sorry, I knocked my camera over. That is amazing. So Ivan, thank you so much for doing this trade. Because I would have never found this in my, in my Walmart, which is, I think it's a Walmart exclusive. I think you have to find these at Walmart. There's 1, and then there's 5. Okay, there's the whole set. Looks good. I love that black and pink. That looks amazing. Ivan, seriously, bro, thank you so much for doing this trade, because I never would have found that car right there. Never would have found it. And the Corvette is also very cool. Also very cool. So yeah, those are gonna hang on the wall next to, here, I'll show you. Let me move this camera around so I can show you guys. That is gonna go right there. There's the white Forzas hanging on the wall. And I'm gonna take these cars off and put these right next to it. So yeah, there's my sets. Different sets of cars that I have on the wall over there. Yeah, so that's what I have. That's what I have found. Gotta do a photo montage because that's what I'm about. I like doing the photo montages. And I was thinking I was gonna do this for the photo montage, but the fact that those doors are a different color. Come on, focus, man. Focus. The fact that that door is a different color, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do this for the photo montage. Ooh, I could do the Aston Martin. The whole reason why I bought that 5-pack was for this Aston Martin. Let's do that. All right, photo montage. Here we go.